Oh, dude, I gotta talk to you about this, man. Have you seen what is going on in the PlayStation, like, network or PlayStation Plus thing?
No, I'm gonna go there right now and find out.
Well, you know what, dude? Like, I would say probably one of the biggest scams I've seen in a while, dude. Not scam, but like just sheer marketing ploy. And not to say, I mean, I'm definitely obviously gonna wait on anything related to Destiny, and I hate to keep talking about Destiny all the time, but
that's fine.
God damn it, dude! Like, okay, so here's the mix. So did you see in that featured thing in the storefront that everyone who plays Destiny 2 right now gets to play Gambit?
Yes, I do see that.
So, and that's like this new like featured like PlayStation like or Destiny 2 like PvP
game.
It's PvP, but it also has PvE, a lot of PvE elements.
Yeah, yes, I have heard about it, yeah.
And it's supposedly pretty good. So, like, I just feel like it's a strong point, and so they're really trying to sell everybody on that. So they're giving everybody that to play for free, like, no matter where you're at with your, like, DLCs. Dude, and then, look what they're also doing on the PS Plus. They are fucking giving away the Destiny 2 as a PS Plus download.
It's what I...
Okay. So first of all,
so let me go to that.
That's leaving me feel like those who invested right off the bat. That's leaving me feel a little bit like $60 burned. You know, I mean, like what they should do is they should refund all of us our $60 because they're doing that. I mean, that's fucking bullshit, dude. Like,
so you can play the base. You can play Destiny 2 for free wave as long as you're on Plus. Let me read this bullshit.
Well, no, dude. Like, it's a Plus game. Like, you can get it. So, like, anyone who now, just because you have Plus, is essentially getting that game. Getting the core game for free.
That is horseshit.
I mean, so, but think about what they're doing. They know their game. They know their core game was not well received. They're trying to pull in more players right now. As many players as they can. And it's also in conjunction with this thing where they're going to be able to try to get these new players to all, like, play their Gambit game, which is the thing they're trying to sell as being like, oh, look, isn't this fun? And so now, everyone who gets to play Gambit, including the people who get it for free, they are all going to be like, oh, well, I guess I have to buy the updates in order to get that.
Fucking A, dude.
And I mean, and I'm not gonna say that the Forsaken thing isn't gonna be. I mean, who knows if it's gonna be good or bad? I mean, is it gonna make Destiny like the best game ever? Probably not. But holy cow! I mean,
wow.
Like, and that's why, like, here I am playing Warframe because, like, honestly, like, I halfway considered logging into Destiny 2, and trying out Gambit, but I was like, wait a minute. I don't want to fall into this trap because, like, even just getting back into the controls and just like, oh, this Gambit's really cool. It's like, well, what does that mean? I guess I better just dump some money into it so I can keep playing it. You know, like, dude.
Yep.
And I'll tell you what. I tell you what. Like, I have a feeling that people are going to be like, yeah, Gambit's good. Not much else is good. You know what I mean? Like, you know, if that's.
Oh, of course.
I'm absolutely going to wait for the reviews on anything else. You know.
Yeah. Did it just drop today or yesterday or today?
Oh yeah. All this is all happening right now. Like, it is on. Wow. Like this. Like, because it's September 1st. It's the first. Like, basically. And I always thought the PlayStation Plus stuff happened later. Like in the month.
It does. It does. Like the 7th or the 6th. Like
normally, it's like not the first of the month. But you know what? They're probably trying to capitalize on the big holiday weekend. People are probably having more time for gaming over the weekend.
Yeah, they'll pat themselves on the back with their player spike and play, but...
Oh, wow. I mean, did you see the obvious marketing ploy here? I mean, it's just...
For sure.
I'm not saying it's not smart. I mean, dude, like, they're doing smart things. They're trying to get everybody playing. They're trying to, like... I mean, and I think it's cool they're showing off Gambit, but like, okay, how about you, like,
reward your loyal players,
or reward the people who freaking feel burned by this, because like it's such an obvious move that they don't give a shit about people who played since the beginning because they want to charge us all this money to keep playing. But they want to get new players to chime in. Okay, so they're getting the free base game. Well, guess what? Those people are all going to have to buy that, like, uploads or the downloads to keep playing.
Yeah, I mean, it's another 60. Plus, they're going to hit you up for that season pass too.
Oh God, of course they are.
Which is $30, I think, or something. Yeah, that's shit.
It just like kind of like burns me in the belly a little bit. Like it just.
Yeah, no, I fucking hate you. I'm glad you told me about it, because like, it fucking pisses me off, because you know, like I said, if they just gave us a goodwill, like, hey man, like if you just want to spend $10 and get all this download shit, we'll do it. We fucked up. I'd be like, yeah, okay, cool, dude. Okay, $10, just $10, great. I would probably do it. I'd be like, all right.
Because think about all the money we spent on Destiny 1, and then, like, being Destiny 1 loyal fans, we dumped the $60 right away. Yep. And then we were like, okay, hopefully the first DLC is going to be good. We got that. I mean, that's $80. I mean, we're talking like, dude, we just, like, thrown a lot of money at Bungie. And, like, how do they not, like, recognize the people who have done that? Like, they really should. I don't know.
I mean, just nothing. And they'd be like, oh, and if you have already, and they can figure all this shit out technologically wise, and be like, okay, if you bought this game before 2 weeks ago, then we're gonna let here's what they should do.
Oh, they have the capability of doing anything.
Of course,
mean, they got stats. They know that you and me have played that game. They know how many hours we've played, and they know that we have not played since like the first expansion. You know, and like,
correct.
Like they should freaking be reaching out like on their knees.
They should, and they'd be like, here, listen, this is what they should do. They should say, people, I haven't thought it out, but what they should do for guys like you and me, or whatever that category is, say, okay, you can download the entire DLC, whatever the fuck this new Forsaken thing is, whatever it is, and all of its glory, all of its perks and masterworks and all that shit. They say, if you want to download it, you can play it for 2 weeks for free if you want to, and then after that we'll just charge you half price or something, just to like be like, listen, we'll let you fucking play the game.
Yeah.
And if you want to bail, you can. If you want to bail, you can bail. But if you stay around, we'll give you a bonus offer. We'll fucking throw in fucking silver. I mean, just something to get their player base back.
Because they've got such a player base that like is probably feeling that same burning in their belly right now, like because. I mean, dude, like, we're not rocket scientists, and we figured this out. It's so obvious. Like, I actually was, like, on YouTube watching some, just because I actually wasn't paying attention to when Forsaken was coming out. I actually was trying to think of, or, like, I did watch a thing on that just saying when it will be coming.
Yeah.
It will be available for purchase on the 4th. And so, of course, it all lines up. I mean, they're trying to give us the free weekend of the Gambit, then... of course, everyone wants to keep playing the game, but they gotta drop the money. And if you haven't been doing the updates, guess what? You gotta freaking drop a lot of money to get all those updates in series. It's not like you can just buy like a package or bundle. They're like, oh, get yourself caught up. And that's another thing that that it's frustrating. I mean, at least do that, because I know your thing, it would be really like awesome and would totally win a lot of people back. But even some kind of gesture where they'd just be like, okay, yeah, we recognize that, like, especially, God, like, we didn't even buy it. What was it? We got the first.
The second one.
No, actually, did we get the second one? No, we did not do the second one. Neither one of us did that. We did the first, but not the second. So, but, like, that second one is, like, pretty, like, I thought that one had a couple of elements, but overall got rated really poorly. And or maybe it wasn't so bad, but just people really were just feeling the burn, like
just more of the same bullshit.
But anyway, I mean, that's why I was like, wow, you know what I'm gonna do this weekend? I'm gonna play like other games extra hard.
Yes. I want to see Warframe number spike. I'm re-downloading A Way Out too, so we can play that.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. You know what? I would love to be able to like try to get through that on the weekend if we have a little more time. So.
Yeah, dude, just fucking like bomb through it and be like awesome.
And look at how cool Warframe is. Like I logged in today, and did you see the thing where they have like the yellow little banner things? I mean,
yeah.
I mean, that's
I was
cool.
like, I'm gonna read about that, and they're like, yeah, we're trying to like raise awareness for leukemia. I was like, I'll put that on my Warframe.
Yeah, absolutely. Why not? I mean, and look how cool that is. I mean, like I'm wearing mine right now,
amazing. I am too.
And I'm playing with my like newer Warframe that I keep updating, and I keep playing new characters, and I keep loving the game, and I keep like getting new things to play with. So screw you, Destiny 2. And on top of that, like I said, I mean, how like, dude, I probably would be a sucker if they did do something like, say, guess what? You could get the last 2 DLCs for like, we'll cut off $10 off that first DLC. I probably still would be like, I would even consider it just because like, I want it to be good. But
of course,
I feel like we've both been burned so badly that we're probably going to be like, absolutely wait for the reviews, and not even the reviews. Like wait for like a good amount of time to pass for like the stuff to sink in, so to get to like the real reactions, you know. Because like how many times have we been burned by that? It's like that's like Destiny 2's thing. They're like, oh yeah, like we're gonna do a couple of really awesome new things up front, and then everyone will realize that there's not much to it on the back end. So
right.
But anyway,
well, absolutely.
Let's keep talking about it. But like, let's do like we were talking about playing. Playing Warframe. So I'm gonna just plan something here. I don't know.
I got low weapons, but whatever.
Yeah, I do too. I'm pretty low right now. Do you want to do?
We could go. Let's go to the
planes.
Yeah, let's go to the planes.
Nice. Yeah. Now let's keep. Now when I'll load that up, but then let's keep shitting on Destiny 2.
For sure. So check this out. Like, no, fuck yeah. So, assuming they've lost a huge chunk of the player base, which they have. I mean, I don't know what the numbers are, but they have. I mean, if it's we're a small segment, I get it, but like, if it's the people we know don't play anymore, it's like it's got to be a lot, right? I mean, there's people that just drop it.
But here's the thing. Like, I have been seeing quite a few people in our playlist, like the old people we played Destiny. Like, there's still quite a few people playing Destiny 2. I mean, which is, I mean, good for them. I mean, they're loyal, and I mean, I would probably, if I had the latest expansion, I would bet there'd be something to do. I mean, I've heard that they did do a little better with giving people some things, but I still feel like they didn't fix the weapons. Like, the weapons they're like still so like
fucked up.
Like, such a step backwards from Destiny 1. How they don't freaking like, how they don't like have random rolls and stuff. I mean, it's just
absolutely.
Did you already roll up that thing at the?
Yeah, I did.
Oh wow, man, you're fast. All right, I'll accept that.
Well, I just fast travel over. So like, think about it this way: like, you have a big chunk of people, whether it's 20% less, whatever it is, it's a lot. And what they need to do is they just need those people to be playing their fucking game at this point.
I mean,
they just need them.
Very few of them probably are. I'm sure of it.
Right. They just need them to be actively playing, because then you're going to start to get some grifts. Some people are going to buy extra little silver dust thing, whatever it is. But if you think about it that
expansions, I mean, like which is why they're doing this thing. Playing. They're totally making this marketing play this weekend. Like, oh, free Gambit weekend. Like, and like I said, Gambit seems cool. That's what sucks about it, and I kind of want to play it. I kind of want to play it, actually.
I know. Well, absolutely. And if you think about it too, like, think about like newspapers or magazines, like stuff that's dying. Like, they basically give their subscriptions to people so they can keep their subscription base up, so they can charge people more money on the advertisement side. That's how they keep their circulations up. And it's different, I realize, but I'm saying like give your shit away so people can go in. People will buy things in there. If you just give them the shit, people will go in and buy stuff.
Well, right, and then of course, magazines. They're like, or newspapers or whatever. They're all about like they make money. They make the real money on their freaking advertisers, not the subscriptions. Like when they can just say like, oh yeah, we're distributed to like 40,000 households, like so advertisers will pay big bucks to be seen. So
absolutely.
I mean, it's like I said,
but
obviously
just,
a little
you gotta
bit
get
different with a video game, but I mean, it's like
of course.
You take those lessons. It's like take the hit that you understand that like people don't like you right now, or people are like that you're not super popular, and then maybe you should like try to like cater to your base a little better and do something smart. Like try to like whatever.
Yes, absolutely.
I forgot how to play this game for a second there. I'm so pissed off. But
I know.
Also, I have some low level weapons. I also forgot that. I'm like, I should be able to one shot kill this guy, and then it didn't happen. So, because like, which one did you pick? The first bounty?
Yes.
Okay. I shouldn't be having that hard of a time, but I feel like I am. But also even my Warframe is low. Like I'm low on every single thing right now, which I don't, that's why this game's cool though. Is that you can grind through a lot of different characters and a lot of different ways to play and.
Anyway. Yeah. So I have this. I have this weapon called the Sonic Core, and it's.
That sounds like one that you got from the dojo, maybe.
It's an energy weapon. I didn't get it from the dojo, but it's like one of those. Yes.
Yeah.
Totally.
Because it's like the dojo where you have this, like the energy weapons all kind of have a similar like element to them. So.
Totally.
Cool. I mean, do you like it? Is that what you're...
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's just different looking too. It almost looks like a Dead Space weapon.
Nice. Oh, you know what? I think I know. It's like almost like a light beam or like a gripper type thing.
Yeah. Well, here, let me shoot it at you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's totally like a Dead Space thing. I can see it on your arm.
Yeah. Oh. Okay,
you know what? We should. I know it was like unscripted, but like I might hit share play and like post up that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Conversation later. Cause, Cause it's kind of fun. It's almost timely because in a lot of ways, like this weekend, you can just be like, yeah, here's our thoughts on the freebies this Destiny weekend. It's like the Destiny freebies this weekend while we play Warframe.
That's right.
And like
this game is
I
far
kind of
superior.
think that like there's got to be other people who've got similar thoughts.
Fucking alright, dude. All we gotta do is fucking go into the global chat and say something about it, and people will just destroy it.
That's probably true. I mean, I bet in this game
we could totally troll.
Like,
we could.
Not that I have any
totally
interest
troll
in chatting in this game. I just really.
No. But just to troll people, I would do it.
Like in this game, like there's like the people who are chatting, they're like pros, man, or something. I don't know what. Like they spend their there must be people who just live in the Warframe chat because I mean it's kind of funny. Like I watch it and just kind of laugh and chuckle at it here and there, but I'm just like for whatever reason, there's always like themes going on. Like there's like the whole Clem thing that everyone's like they try to like use Clem's name like in all different funny ways and stuff. I don't know.
Yes, yeah, they do.
Like you've seen that too, obviously. So, but anyway, I mean, but that's just one of the reasons why like Warframe, like the community around this game and everything is like just they're obviously very dedicated, and it's I'm sure the numbers probably prove that that's not the case for Destiny 2 at least.
Hey man, for them to try to give anything away for free for even a weekend, you know something's going on.
Oh, somebody had to really sell it. They're like, well, it'll be free, but here's the thing.
Yeah. Here's
that
how we
means
do
people are going to want to buy the thing that's coming out soon. It's like, oh, God.
Fucking scumbags.
I mean, it's very borderline sleazy, and I mean, it's an obvious marketing ploy. And
they're just scumbags, dude. And I get it. Hey, great. If it works, if it fucking works, then that's great,
it will
because
work,
you know
dude.
what?
I mean, it will work. I mean, there's gonna be people, and like I said, I watched a video, like some guy who's like in the, you know, the YouTube like marketing machine. Like, I mean, he's probably not trying to be a marketing for the game, but he's like obviously participating in the whole like build up to the game, build up to the DLC or whatever. So he's, you know, he's not to blame, but he's part of that machine that like Destiny or that Bungie's probably relying on. So, but anyway, so he was like, the video was how to like do well in the Gambit. This is how, or like basically kind of instructions on how the Gambit game works, and it looks really cool, and like it really actually made me want to play it. So, but that's kind of where I just was like, I forced myself to take a step back and think about it, and I'm just like, you know,
What?
Like, look at what that means, and that's why I was just like, I doubled down on Warframe. That's like,
Absolutely. And you know what, though, man?
Like, nope, not gonna do it. Not gonna even go in there. Not gonna play it. So
that's it.
You know what, Darth Vader thought the dark side looked pretty cool for a second too.
Well, and there's like always that moment where you're just kind of like, well, you know, I guess I'll just let my ethics slide just a little bit, and then from there it's all a slippery slope. So
that's where the slippery slope argument takes root.
Yeah, and I love when people actually use the phrase slippery slope argument when it doesn't apply.
It's not.
But there's definitely places where it does, and it's
this is one of them.
I feel like it's a pretty good example. And
I think that
what's the slope though? Like the slope is going into the
poison,
the depths of Destiny when we already learned our lessons. We've been burned. We've been like, and it's just like to fall for the marketing hype. I guess that's the slope in this case. To just be like,
it's the poison that witches of.
Okay, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah, dude. I think that this conversation would be a good one to log under the Bootz N Scootz channel, and then
oh yeah, dude.
See if there's any hits and other people who feel the way we feel. I'd be very curious if we get even the slightest hit because of this. And I mean, we're trying to be timely. This is actually a case where Bootz N Scootz is actually on the forefront of things. We've got a little experience with what's going on in the Destiny world right now, and if anyone ends up like hearing our conversation and maybe avoiding spending the money on the trap, like maybe we'll help somebody out. So,
I think it's gonna
kill people.
Nobody knows.
Yeah, I'm really not paying attention, and I'm really glad this is a low-level bounty we're doing because
that's over.
I've been really phoning it in as I've been blathering on about Destiny. God, why are we so angry about Destiny? It's because of this kind of shit. That's why.
It's the hot chick that you want to still like, but you realize she's a raging whore.
Well, or that you just like can't give up because like the sex is good or something. I don't know. It's like you just like, but then like you're just like, oh, I really want to like, I can't. I need to give this up for my own good.
That's right. I wish you knew how to quit you.
I wish I knew how to quit Destiny 2. You know, this is one of these things where I feel like these little floating things sometimes don't activate or something. Or are we done? I mean, did we finish?
We're done. We're done.
Oh, okay. Well, let's get the F out of here. Because I do need to mention to you also that I have limited time tonight because Shazzy's actually, my wife is off for 10. So
Roger that.
I'll have to edit that out. I don't know if my wife's on this. All over the internet.
Gay.
As if anyone will ever watch our show. But you know what? I actually feel like we have some good things to say about why you should be playing a game like Warframe, which is good to their players, versus playing a game like Destiny 2, which is trying to just hype up people and basically using marketing to get sales and then shitting on their players. So, and by the way, Warframe is free, completely free. And we've been, how many hours have we been logging into this recently? It's been like a complete Destiny replacer, and I feel like it's an infinitely better game. So
I think I played like last look. Well, let me take a look. So let's find out to titilize the audience.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just hit share play on this, and hopefully we can just like put it up, and probably don't even need to edit a whole lot. Just put it up and see if people agree. I there's got to be people who see this Destiny marketing weekend for what it is, and
I feel like it's disrespecting Labor Day.
Right? It's like, I mean.
No, it is. It hates Labor Day. It hates America.
Yeah, it's anti-American. That's what it is.
It hates America. It hates it. I don't know.
But anyway, if we're gonna be posting this, we should probably do like a proper sign-off because we're Bootz N Scootz and we like to Warframe a lot. And don't get sucked into Destiny 2, everyone. We're trying to save you.
I came up with the new saying. It's not Destiny 2, it's Destiny 2.
Destiny 2.
First one never first.
I doubt that.
No.
In fact, I know other people who use that in their show, in their YouTube channels.
Yeah.
So, but you know, I mean, I'm sure you
and I got it from you, Bootz. So it's all good.
Well, and I got it from this. I got it from the Layman Gamer guys. So
yeah,
those guys rule. A little plug for Layman Gamers. In case you're watching this, check those guys out.
Right.
Because everyone's gonna be watching this, and Layman Gamer is gonna get a bunch of boosts from watching this. I'm sure.
Yeah, that's what we call value-added commodity.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try to hit this share thing so we can actually.